God is doing here, and just like cap it up and be like, okay, that was awesome. Like when you go home and do your thing, like that is not letting, like the river of God flows in and out of you. So if you stop up God's word, it's kind of like it's like the Dead Sea where it just picks up the rain and doesn't let it out anywhere. You know, if you stop up God's word when He starts working in your heart, and you're like, that's cool, thanks God, I'm on my way. You're just a dead marsh. And the dead marshes don't receive. Like that's not what God's blessing is. That's being lukewarm. But we need to. That's what we intend to do. We intend to let God do and be who He is, and to heal your life. Like you want healing in your life, then you gotta let Him heal other people through you. You gotta allow Him to work through you, and then it's just powerful. Like you want to live in the. You don't want to live on the bank.
Just the Lord is moving, and I think it's our passion to know His heart and to know where He wants us to be, and to meet with Him and to speak with Him and to hear His voice, and to just like when you know His voice and you know where He wants you to go, you know who He is, and it's really not about just going in directions. It's really about knowing who He is, because that's why we live. You have to know who He is, Jesus. Because like anything that you love to do, like that's who our identity is. So to be with the Lord is who we are. So whenever we can be with the Lord and be with the Lord together, it's a beautiful thing. It's exciting.
Okay, prayer. It's like I'm talking to Christian right now, right? Or I'm talking to you right now. It's communication. It's it's constantly being in tune with God's Spirit. It's just if you don't talk, then He won't hear you. Like He will. He knows your thoughts, but He still wants to hear you because it's a relationship. It's not just a one-way thing. It's not like God's gonna give you everything if you don't ask for it. That's why it says ask and you will receive. And I don't know. I pray because I desperately need Him, and I love to talk to Him. I can't. He's my best friend. I can't. He's my only hope. I can't talk to anyone else like I can talk to God. If I didn't have that, if I didn't pray, then I don't know. It would just, my life would be pointless, basically, purposeless. And that's why I pray. That's why I worship. That's why I have a relationship with God. And just because once you meet Jesus, you love Him. You just adore Him, and once you really understand who He is, you won't want to let go. You won't want to stop talking.
I feel like you always want to be like somebody. Everybody always wants to be like the cool person. You always are like, I want to be like him when I grow up, or I want to be like that person. And we always live our lives saying like, I want to be like that person. But in reality, the only person that everybody wants to be like in their heart is Jesus Christ. And so when you know Him, I want to be with you. I want to be like you. I want to be where you are. I want to be with you where you are. And so that's prayer. That's worship, being with Him where He is.